We don't have to waste our time, energy, and especially our credibility making this mistake. I'm Hector Bremner, and after years in leadership across the public and private sectors, I've had to learn a lot of lessons. And one of the most important, I think, is one I'd like to share with you today, and that's the best leaders rise above the politics. They simply don't play that game. Now, when I say politics, I don't mean the government kind of stuff. I'm talking about the social one-upmanship, the cliques, the tribalism, all the energy we waste on trying to outposition other people. Not playing politics is critical for anyone who wants to achieve more, because when you rise above it, you're doing three things. First, you're choosing the rules of the game. You have more focus and more peace in that. Two, you're saving energy and resources for what actually matters so you can actually accomplish more. And third, you're earning the trust and support of a much broader group of people to get behind you and help. Now, that's how real leaders build lasting influence. But look, we all do this. It's all very much ingrained into us. We get sucked into this. Tribalism is in our DNA. It helped early humans survive. We inherently look for strength and safety in numbers and structure. But today, that same instinct can be destructive when it turns into exclusion and division. When management and labor, or departments, or even office cliques become the us's and them's. Companies are then no longer focused on delivering for customers. Even worse, at a societal level, it turns into the isms, the phobias, the constant outrage. I swear, if we all looked identical and were totally featureless, we would still find something to pick on someone else about. But the good news is we can rise above all this stuff. Psychologist and Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman explains this really beautifully in Thinking Fast and Slow. And if you want to have your mind blown about what drives our decisions, you should get this book. It's a must read. You'll make better decisions because of it. But to this point, he breaks down two key attributes of how humans manage and respond to information. First, he talks about system one, our instinctive reactive mind, about how, so kind of based on our own experiences. But system two, our slower, more deliberate thinking, is really critical here. When we use that slower system, we pause, empathize, collaborate, and think about really how we're going to respond to something. And that's what great leaders do. They don't just react, they don't just shoot and ask first questions later. they, they certainly don't need someone else to lose in order to win. Basically, we all have to come to the realization that much of our struggles in a day are born out of our own reactive perceptions, meaning we assume wrong, react too fast in the moment, and then we lose focus on our real goals. We're just getting stuck playing politics and fighting the wrong fight. Remember that scene in The Matrix where the kid's like, you to bend the spoon, you must first accept there is no spoon? I thought that was really funny, and I thought it was great. Great leaders see the world for what it is. They slow down their instinct to react, to assume. They know that no matter what divides us, it's an illusion. There is no spoon. So that's the lesson. When we stop playing politics, we start playing for what matters. Thanks for watching. And if this hit home, please like, comment, and share it.